Dear children, let us solve 1 and 2 mark questions from the chapter Chemical Reactions and Equations. The first question is, why decomposing reaction are called the opposite of combination reaction? Decomposing reactions are called the opposite of combination reaction. Why? Here we have to give the reason. You know that in combination reaction, two or more reactants combine to form a single product. In decomposing reaction, one single reactant break down into give two or more products. In combination reactions, two or more reactants combine to form a single product. In decomposition reaction, a single reactant breaks down into two or more products. So they are opposite of each other. So the decomposing reaction is the opposite of combination reaction. Now the answer is because in combination reaction, two substances combine to form one compound, and in decomposition reaction a compound break down into two or more substances. Here is the answer. Because in combination reaction, two substances combine to form one compound, and in decomposition compound break down into two or more substances. The second question, why photosynthesis is considered an endothermic reaction? You know what is endothermic reaction? Endothermic reactions are chemical reaction in which energy is absorbed from the surrounding in the form of heat. Energy is absorbed. Typically you can say that heat is absorbed. And in photosynthesis, heat is absorbed. Which heat? Sunlight is absorbed to convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen. So it is called endothermic reaction. Then you write, because heat is absorbed in this process. And you can write in detail, in photosynthesis heat is absorbed, so it is considered as endothermic reaction. Then the third question, what is rancidity? Mention two ways by which rancidity can be prevented. Rancidity is the oxidation of fats and oils in food leading to bad smell and bad taste. To prevent it, you can use antioxidants, and you can store the food in the airtight container, and also you can refrigerate, and also you can do the vacuum packing and nitrogen flushing, that is replacing air with nitrogen in food packaging. This also prevents the oxidation. Then write the answer. The oxidation of oil or fat in a food resulting into bad smell and bad taste is called rancidity. How can you can prevent the rancidity? By adding antioxidants. And flushing with nitrogen gas. What are antioxidants? Antioxidants prevents the oxidation. You know, there are natural antioxidants like vitamin C, which is also called ascorbic acid, and vitamin E, which is also called tocopherols, and synthetic antioxidants are also there. You can add the antioxidant like vitamin C, vitamin E, or also nitrogen gas. Nitrogen gas also acts as a antioxidant, but here we have to flush the food with nitrogen gas, means instead of air the packet should be containing nitrogen gas, which prevents the contact of air. That is, replacing air with nitrogen in food packaging also prevent the oxidation. In this way you can avoid the or you can prevent the rancid. Next question, what is meant by precipitation reaction? What is meant by precipitation reaction? When two ionic compound solutions are mixed, substances which is insoluble in water is formed. This insoluble substance is known as precipitate. The insoluble substance which is formed in the solution is called precipitate, and the reaction in which precipitate is formed is called precipitation reaction. Here the main thing is forming insoluble substances. When clear solution of two ionic compounds are mixed, a substance which is insoluble in water is formed. This insoluble substance is called as precipitate, and the reaction is called precipitation reaction. Here is a word, precipitation, means precipitate. Precipitate means that is the substance which is insoluble in water. The reaction in which precipitate is formed is called precipitation reaction. Then here, when the precipitation reaction takes place, clear solution of two ionic compounds are mixed. Then there is a formation of the insoluble substance in the water. Formation of substance which is insoluble in water, and that is nothing but precipitate, and the reaction is called precipitation reaction. Here you take the answer. What is the answer? On mixing the clear solution of two ionic compounds, a substance which is insoluble in water is formed. This insoluble substances known as precipitate, and the reaction in which precipitate is formed is called precipitation reaction. Then the next question, what are antioxidants? What are antioxidants? It is discussed already. Antioxidants are the substance which prevents the oxidation. So the word oxidants are there. Here, oxidants and antioxidants means they are the substance which prevents the oxidation. So you can write, what is antioxidants? The substance which prevents the oxidation known as antioxidant. So you go for the answer. The substance which prevents the oxidation known as antioxidants. The substance which prevents the oxidation. Next, take the sixth question. Name any two metals which do not corrode easily. You know that they are the valuable metals gold and platinum. Which are the two metals? Do not corrode easily, gold and platinum. So go for the answer, gold and platinum. So write the answer, gold and platinum, which are the costliest metals. Then the next question, seventh question, differentiate between the combination reaction and decomposition reaction. You know that they are opposite of each other. They are the opposite reaction for each other. Combination is the opposite reaction of the decomposition, and decomposition is the opposite reaction of the combination. In combination, what happens? Two or more reactants combine to form the product. In decomposition, single reactant breaks down into two or more products. So here you can write that combination is a chemical reaction in which single product is formed from two or more reactants, and decomposition is the chemical reaction in which single reactant decomposed to give two or more reactants. For combination reaction, you can give the example that burning of magnesium wire. When magnesium is burnt with oxygen, it gives magnesium oxide. Here two reactants, magnesium and oxygen, combine to form the single product magnesium oxide. You can balance it. 2 Mg plus O2 gives 2 MgO. For the decomposition reaction, you can give the example, the decomposition of calcium carbonate. What is that? CaCO3 on heating. When it is heated, it gives calcium oxide and carbon dioxide, CaO and CO2, that is on heating. Then you write the answer. Combination reaction. It is a chemical reaction in which single product is formed from two or more reactants. Single product is formed. Product is single here. So the example here, single product MgO is formed by the two reactants magnesium and oxygen. Magnesium and oxygen combine to form the single product MgO. Next you take the decomposition reaction. When single reactant decomposed to give two or more products. Two products are formed by the single reactant. So this is the decomposition reaction. In combination, two or more reactants will be there and only one single product will be there. In decomposition, only one reactant will be there and two or more products will be there.